Hey there. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good morning. Whenever you're watching this, it is Alex from Landista Aquascapes, and hanging out here by the 7x10 pond at our shop. And just wanted to shoot you a quick intro because I took a bunch of footage from our last little get-together collaboration build down in Absecon, New Jersey at Garden State Tortoise, and yeah, I didn't get a chance to shoot an intro, so that's this right now. And just gonna let you get into it. Hey again, end of the video. So yeah, didn't do a lot of talking in the footage or anything. It's kind of huge whirlwind. All of those events are kind of, as you've seen in our St. Augustine video, which I'll link up here. It's just a huge whirlwind, bunch of contractors, networking, working the whole time, and it's just hard for me to get into the headspace of, you know, shooting a bunch of video where I'm talking and explaining what we're doing. So I'll give you a little explanation of what we actually did there. In the first video, you can see we built a stream into an existing pond. Chris and his wife, when they first moved in, they built that stream and the pond and the enclosure kind of haphazardly. So when we came to do the Terrapin build, which is the third of the 3 sets of footages, we actually, because there were so many contractors, we decided to do 2 additional builds. So we refinished the stream that Chris had originally built. Me and Lindsay Dugan, who, if you watched our video of the turtle pond that we did in Tabernacle, New Jersey, she was there with her sister April, and it was a pleasure to be able to work with her again. We both kind of headed that stream project, and then right next to us in the same enclosure, they built sort of a pond. It was a little bit bigger than the 7x10 that's behind me, but longer and more designed like sort of like an eco stream. Tim Wood, a Artist of the Year, actually, of 2020. He sort of coined that term, so I can't take all the credit for that. But yeah, it's basically, it functions more like a stream, so it has a biofalls on it similar to this, but instead of a skimmer, which this guy has right here, it actually has an intake bay, but it's not like a larger scale feature. So it's just kind of like it flows straight across like a deep stream that the wood turtles would naturally be in. And then the last project, which I wish I had gotten more footage of, that was the Terrapin build. That was kind of like the centerpiece for the event. And what's really unique about that is you can go ahead and check out Chris's video up here from Garden State Tortoise, and he explains it a little bit better. Basically, the way that functions is it has a tidal system. So there's a pump that's on a timer that actually will create a low and a high tide, which is really, really awesome. I can't wait to actually go back down there and check it out. Joe and Brandon, the 2 guys that work with us, they're actually gonna try to volunteer down there with Chris, and that's really, really exciting. So hopefully we'll be able to get back and get some finished shots of that. But basically the way that it works is everything flows into an intake. It's kind of like a negative edge, and at certain times it'll actually stop and drop down 6 inches. So the Terrapin turtles, which are native to tidal areas, they'll actually have like a natural tide system. So really, really unique. And yeah. But yeah, we had an absolute blast getting to see all of our pond friends and work with some really talented contractors and build a beautiful feature for a great cause. Chris and his wife, Casey. Chris and his wife, Casey, they do amazing work for keeping terrapins safe and, you know, helping with conservation efforts in that sense. So it was absolutely a pleasure to be able to work with them. But that's all I've got for today. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you've made it this far through all of my rambling and everything, and the audio is not terrible with the waterfall behind me. If it is, sorry. I'll do better next time. Anyway, as always, leave a like in the bottom of the video if you like this video, dislike if you didn't. Honest feedback, always appreciated. And leave a comment. What other sort of projects do you guys want to work, or what other sort of projects do you want to see in these videos? What kind of content, you know? Always looking for good tips, good suggestions, and, you know, how-to videos also. Like, go ahead, throw a suggestion down there of a how-to video and I'll try to put it out there. So yeah, as always, hit that subscribe button and I will catch you guys in the next video. Take care.